Hello. I hope you can hear me. Wait, hold on. I did not phone on नहीं कर रखा मैंने comments देखने के लिए. Tell me if it's noisy. I'll change the audio a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Makka. Sorry, I was a little late to read the comments. Hello, Rohan. I hope सही लगेगी stream. Uh, Wait
I
for a
don't
few
see my
minutes
bow
and
here.
see if the quality of
Or
the
that
stream is okay
damaged
because I
focus, the one I
changed the
took off that
bitrate.
killer.
तो देखना अगर blurry आ रही है
Where
तो
are
मुझे
they?
बताना. I don't have weapons. The B aa rahi hai. I don't know how to fix that.
I should keep looking.
How do I fix that? Okay, wait. मैंने अपनी ऑडियो बढ़ा दी है. Hopefully it's not too much. I just realized that you make me set my volume too high compared to the game
I'm
की
not gonna
volume
find
जो
it
है.
here.
After I'm done with the voice, setting up the voice, I will be explaining the context that happened in the last stream that I played.
I should be on my way.
Okay. कर दी. Hopefully मेरी आवाज गेम को overpower नहीं करे because I don't want the dialogues. I don't want to speak over the dialogues basically. Anyway, so I'm just going to go forward with the stream. So इससे पहले last episode में क्या हुआ था was that we went to the proving and we passed the proving. Actually we won the proving, but as soon as we won we were attacked by a bunch of people and we don't know who those people are and they basically wanted to kill us. So, and after that, our father, in quotation marks, Ross, he's our adoptive father. रहने दो, देखते हैं. So our adoptive father, he came to protect us, and he died in that process. Like he sacrificed himself to protect us, and we fell down from a mountain. He pushed us down the mountain to protect us from the explosion, and we were hurt badly. So Aloy was hurt super badly, and she was then taken inside this mountain that we see, Mother Mountain, by Tirsa and the other matriarchs. So she took us into this cave that we are at, and all our belongings were stripped down, and we actually found them. A bunch, at least our clothes. We found our clothes over here, somewhere over here. So now we just need to find our weapons. We do not have any weapons, so we need to find our weapons. And see, this is our quest. Search for the equipment. So we're gonna look for it. This is a dead end. अभी मारने वाला कुछ सीन ही नहीं है तो क्या मारूं?
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
I think that these are dead ends that we
Looks
won't
like
be
the
able
ruins
to.
I fell into when I was young.
go through this.
The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Ooh, interesting. Oh, we
Some
found a
kind of
power cell.
cell. I wonder what it's for.
आ रही है क्या रोहन आवाज ढंग से? Or do I sound too high or too low? या तभी भी आवाज आ रही है अभी भी? So this is our first parcel, and right now I don't know what that does. Well, maybe we'll find out about it later. So let's see. Okay, now I'm going into the
There. With the rest of my things.
Okay. Okie dokie, thank you.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Okay, so we need to follow Tirsa. We saw like a hologram, and it was kind of a lot. There was a lot of details that we need to pick apart from the hologram. We saw that the people who attacked us were probably saw us through the hologram from the focus that Olin used. Olin ने एक focus use करा था बहुत पहले, तो उसके थ्रू उसने शायद उन लोगों ने देखा था हमें, इसके पास भी जो फोकस है, so उसके थ्रू देखा था, and then they came to kill her, specifically her. So they attacked her, and in the process everyone else, the other people were killed.
Why did you bring me here?
It seems you were dying. And to die near one's mother is sacred.
This was one piece of
Lara
information
fought
that
it,
she
of
found
course,
out.
but
She
Jezza
found out.
sided with me.
And the other piece of information that she found out was that
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
she saw someone in the hologram that looked exactly like her, just a little older, but exactly like her. So she was kind of surprised about that. Now let's see what Tirsa has to say to us.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
It's just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
She is walking so slow. Tears of Bhago, please. Please run, man. Run, please run. So slow, man.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Okay, so there are a lot of cutscenes apparently in this part. So far what we figured out is that to find out what's actually happening, like why the attackers from the last stream attacked Aloy and the village and the Nora tribe in general, we need to find Olin, because Olin is the one who has the focus through which the attackers saw Aloy. So Olin, we have to find Olin, and Olin ने बताया था कि वो Meridian से है, so we need to find Olin in Meridian. The problem is, no, the Nora people, they have a rules. If you leave the sacred land of the Nora, if you leave it, you will be, it's like a sin, so you will be outcast from the the Nora area, and you cannot enter back into the Nora tribe again, and in the area in general. So if you go out, you have to stay out, you can't come back. So to work around from that rule कि ऐसे ना हो, उसके लिए टियर्सा के पास एक आइडिया आया कि उसने बोला कि Aloy can be a seeker instead, a seeker for the Nora tribe, which is like a high position in the Nora tribe where a person is given the responsibility कि वो बाहर जा सकता है as long as they fulfill their destiny, which may be something like, for example, Aloy के case में it is that she has to find Olin and then figure out why the attackers attacked the Nora tribe. So let's see अब आगे क्या होगा. There are so many questions to ask, so we will ask all those questions. Let's ask if we can go anywhere we want with no restrictions.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
What is the metal world, though?
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight, lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin.
I'm sorry.
Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe.
Rain's
When
not
we
so
hear
bad.
the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
We are a Seeker now, and
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
War ke paas. So, Kirsa said that War is going to help us get to Meridian to give us directions. So we need to go to him first. So let's see if we can find him. Let's see if we can find him.
So many dead. We'll all be dead soon.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You, a Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora War Chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a Seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Ooh, spooky. It's a watcher. But
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves! Ready
have a few
yourselves!
seconds.
Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
We need to
Attack!
scan the corruptor before any enters.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Okay, so before we do anything, we need to study the machines that we are fighting. So we gotta take our notebook out, and we're gonna study the machine catalog. So yeah, the first machine that we have is a Strider. So let's see its key weaknesses have fire and tear. And there is a blaze canister over here that we can shoot with fire, which will make them explode, I guess. And this is the loot that we will find after we kill them, so we're not concerned with the loot for now. And this is the corruptor. The corruptor is actually terrifying when you first see it. It has a few components that it uses to fight with you. The first one is the grenade launcher that is over here. It's on the top, and there is a spike launcher over there. So this is a ranged attack which we need to destroy. Actually, both of them are ranged attacks, so we need to destroy both of them as soon as possible, first and foremost, because I doubt that he's going to come. I doubt that it's going to come close enough to us. It is probably going to use the ranged attacks. We need to destroy those. And we need to destroy the Striders first, I guess. Okay, one Strider down.
Get it!
Where is it?
Braves, stay down!
It's down! One of these things marched with the killers at the Proving. How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch, but I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon, pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Hello,
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway.
Epics.
I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
एपिक्स तो अभी नहीं खेल रही मैं सूरज.
I want that gate
अभी ऐसे ही थोड़ा chill gameplay. You know.
I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it
कम आ रही है आवाज. रुको मैं बढ़ा लेती हूँ. अब बताओ सही आ रही है आवाज? शोर तो नहीं आ रहा कोई? बताओ. I hope आवाज is the आवाज is okay. I hope. We're just collecting some loot after the fight. सब कुछ खत्म हो जाएगा इसलिए. And especially हमें wire चाहिए because wire खत्म हो जाता है जल्दी. So we are done with this fight. Now we're going to. हाँ ठीक है वो मैंने करवाई थी वैसे but मेरे को पता नहीं था कि actually कैसे ज़्यादा कम तो नहीं आई. I think we can leave this place now.
Should have brought a cart.
चलो अब हमें जाना
I need to find a
है.
machine. Test this override device.
Okay. तो पहले तो हमें we'll just test out. हमारे पास एक machine है override module. I guess there's something that we can use to override machines. तो अभी हमें कोई स्ट्राइडर दिखेगा तो हम उसको ओवरराइड करने की कोशिश करेंगे. When we override a machine, हम basically we take control of over that machine. So हम उस machine को use कर सकते हैं to fight or to ride it like a horse. So हमें एक स्ट्राइडर ढूंढना पड़ेगा. Let's see if we can find one. पास में ही है. ये रहा. अब हमें इस बिल्कुल शांति से. ओ अब ये डिटेक्ट कर लेंगे हमें.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
अब हम सिर्फ वेट करेंगे शांति से. They'll come and check कि हम कहाँ हैं and then जो भी पास होगा हम उसे ओवरराइड कर लेंगे.
Okay, here it goes.
And एक अटैक करने वाला है.
Come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I can ride it.
So that worked, and that horse was fighting for us, and something's wrong with this strider. क्या हो रहा है भाई इसके साथ? Dude, why are you run away, dude? चलो ठीक है. So that is how That is how the override works. So you can take over one machine and that machine will fight for you. अब इसमें प्रॉब्लम ये थी कि जो स्ट्राइडर्स होते थे यूजुअली नॉट हॉस्टाइल सो दे वोंट फाइट फॉर यू मतलब वो लड़ाई करवाने वाले मशीन्स नहीं हैं दे आर बेसिकली मशीन्स दैट यू कैन राइड ऑन लाइक अ हॉर्स सो ये लाइक इनका फर्स्ट इंस्टिंक्ट फाइटिंग नहीं होता दे जस्ट वेट फॉर यू टू क्लाइंब ऑन देम
So that's thirsty for rain.
So
Me,
that was the
not
problem
so
over
much.
there. Oh, so we needed to mount an overridden strider as well. Nice. मैंने पढ़ा ही नहीं. Sadly. चलो फिर वापस. Let's go. Now this time we'll be a little more careful. What? How can it detect me? Strange. That is super strange. Usually, I think इसमें lure call काम नहीं कर रही because of ultra hard. Usually, when you use a lure call, it distracts one enemy instead of two enemies, and it doesn't alert them no matter how much you use it. So, I don't know why that's happening. अरे यार sad life. I think I'll have to change my outfit after all. Silent master ही काम आएगा इसमें. Again, the problem here is that striders are always in a herd. So उनके पास जाना और एक ही को attract करना is a little harder. There's a boar over there. Let's just try. Do you think he will come? Yes, I think इस बार हो जाएगा. And the weather cleared up as well. साफ हो गया
Nice
सब.
and quiet.
Easy peasy. Yay!
There we go. That a boy. That's yeah, yeah, yeah. Ride! This strider is fast. This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Okay, so we need to find Varl now. And I think he's over here, so.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the
Watch
gates.
yourselves!
The gates look shattered.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, Our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so Varl killed this corrupted sawtooth by himself, which is impressive. I'm gonna take his loot though. This a sawtooth, right? Yeah, sawtooth there. And a few watchers as well.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
There are a few things that you can see. Okay, over there on the top, those serpent-like things, those appendages, are actually what we know as the Metal Devil. So Metal Devil hai, which, like Tirsa said, it was created by an ancient species of human, like the ancient, not species, but they were ancient humans, the old ones, like Aloy refers to them. And उन लोगों ने वो मशीन क्रिएट करी थी, वो ऊपर जो है मेटल डेविल, एंड उस मशीन ने उन्हीं को, ह्यूमंस को ही मार दिया था. ये kind of, it's like a folklore, like a folk story inside Horizon. So this is the Nora version of it. We don't actually know what happened right now, so let's see. We have a quest over here.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. He'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Okay, so... what's our quest? We have a bunch of quests, I guess. We have two main quests. And Nora party was ambushed. We are not going to do the main quest. We are not going to do that right now. Ancient Armory, I don't think हम अभी कर सकते हैं. We need to be level 25 for that. We are past 25, but I know that we won't be able to do it right now. So I'm just gonna skip over that. And I think we should just try the Nora hunting grounds right now. Basically ये challenges हैं, and I have to finish these challenges that we see. There are 3 challenges: Parts Alone trials, Logpile trial, and Blastwire trial. And I have to finish them within 1 minute 30 seconds or 2 minutes or 3 minutes to get the highest possible medal. Now, there's more about it further. I'm just going to go to the training grounds. Let's see what happens. Okay, we do not need to fight with the striders. Let's just cross the bridge. Oh, sorry, I was looking somewhere else. Sit easy. I was looking somewhere else and I did not see where I was running. Do we need a fox hide?
Save this for later.
क्या पता कब काम आ जाए. Let's go. What? Okay, I think for the trials we will need to equip the shield weaver. Although because the machines are going to be alert anyway.
He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Hello, Abhi.
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so?
Kaise mila channel? Kaise mila?
And maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Okay, I'm not going to talk to him. इससे अभी बाद में बात करेंगे. First, we'll just
Which
start with the
tools trial would you
trials.
like to try? I'll explain how it works.
अच्छा अच्छा हाँ तब हाँ मिली होगी मिला होगा चैनल yes I forgot sorry मैं भूल गई anyway मैं अभी trials करने वाली हूँ these are challenges I find them fun I
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. That's
okay,
a good one.
तो हमें
Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
okay so नीचे I guess grazers हैं these are a type of machines I'll scan them and we can see it in a notebook हमारे notebook में ये grazers हैं and we need to tear off the blaze canister तो हमें ये blaze का जो canister इनकी body के पीछे है इन्हें उतारना है I think around 10 उतारने हैं हमें ये rotor blades हैं that ये मार सकते हैं हमें अगर ये हमारे close range में आ गए तो they will hit us with their rotor blades so we need to be careful of those and blaze canister हमें we need to tear it apart so हम लोग let's see yes we need to remove canisters from the grazers now we need to find a perfect place to start it from देखते हैं कहाँ से करते हैं there are two places that we can do it from actually I have equipment tear blast arrows these are the kind of arrows I have and every arrow serves a different function so ये basically जो नीचे के तीन हैं ये you can consider them as snipers तो ये long range में चलते हैं ये harvest arrows हैं let's not talk about that right now this is precision arrow जो long range में बहुत अच्छा damage करता है ये वाला जो है ये तीन ये close range में काम करते हैं and अगर बहुत दूर होगा enemy so इनमें drop बहुत ज़्यादा है so the arrows will not reach the enemy ऊपर वाले arrows जो हैं they are special arrows basically so ये ice arrows हैं ये corruption arrows हैं and ये shock arrows हैं so ये damage नहीं करते ये freeze करता है ये shock करता है and ये corrupt करता है machines and ये trip blasters है trip wires like जो door में लगा देते हैं and if you walk across the trip wires तो इंसान मतलब जो भी उसको cross करेगा वो फट जाएगा या जल जाएगा या shock हो जाएगा depending on हम कौन सा use कर रहे हैं so right now हमें हमारा mission है कि हम लोग ब्लेज कैनिस्टर्स उड़ा दें एंड उसके लिए हमें चाहिए टीयर ब्लास्टर जो टीयर कर देगा उस ब्लेज कैनिस्टर को फ्रॉम द ग्रेजर्स बॉडी विच वी हैव राइट नाउ सो हम उसको इक्विप कर लेते हैं पहले ही एंड आई थिंक द परफेक्ट लोकेशन टू गो वुड बी ओवर हियर बिकॉज वी हैव टू फिनिश दिस हमें 1 मिनट 30 सेकेंड्स के अंदर अंदर करना है सो वी कैन गेट अ ब्लेजिंग सन जो विच इज़ द हाइस्ट हैव सो लेट्स सी
More than equipped to take you on.
Seven हो गए 20 seconds in and there's कुछ watchers मेरे पीछे पड़े हैं so we need to be careful
Here we go again.
एक और Yay! That was easy. I did it in 35 seconds. And blazing sun मिलता है 1 minute 30 seconds पे. So we did it in really really good time. That was easy.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun.
Yay!
You're good, even for Nora.
Yes, I am. Okay, next wala is
This
log
trial
pile.
tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Okay, so first, like the keeper said, we're going to equip our blast sling. So हमारी blast sling ये रही इसको हम equip कर लेंगे. I don't think अब tripwire की ज़रूरत होगी. So ये है हमारे पास and हमें basically without weapons we don't have to use weapons अब we just have to kill the machines using logs so let's see if we can do that I don't remember I think 2 मिनट के अंदर अंदर करना होता है ये एक log pile यहाँ है let's try what फटा नहीं Oh, sticky bomb था sad life भाई यहाँ भाग के आओ
Last shot.
अरे यार I think I will restart from the save this did not work वो तो सो रही है अभी ओके सो आई एम नोटिस कि ये जो ग्रेजर्स हैं ये बाकी दो pathways यूज नहीं करते even though I was trying to manipulate them into that pathway but they were not using those pathways so हम एक काम करते हैं कि okay first I need to equip the blast sling again and let's try this again so we need to be careful because if I shoot my blast sling from this side ये उस तरफ भागते हैं बिल्कुल दूर so I can't go over there I think middle ground अच्छा रहेगा इस मामले में and I'll just oh sad life okay nice दुनिया की सारी जगह छोड़ के भाई yay we got one machine that's good do we have other machines as well let's see how do I climb this damn मुझे ही tag होना है these machines are a little hard to control 20 seconds. 20 seconds. No, man, no, please don't do this. Sad life. Restart from save. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for joining me though. Bye-bye, Abhi. Bye. मैंने देखा नहीं actually. Sorry. ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा वैसे ये मुझसे पहले भी नहीं हुआ था so I can understand कि मुझसे अभी भी नहीं हो रहा I don't understand how do I manipulate the herd to run where I want them to run and basically मैं restart से इसलिए save कर रही हूँ मतलब restart कर रही हूँ because I don't have that many materials and I don't want to waste my materials also I want to win it on the first try even though it is my third try I want to win it on my first try technically my third try okay please
It's about to get loud.
Why not? ये तो गिर भी नहीं रहे. What? Am I doing something wrong? अच्छा. Okay, hopefully इस बार हो जाएगा. I'm not using flat swing anymore. Maybe that's bad luck. देखते हैं. एक चीज कर सकती हूँ मैं. Okay, so I got समझ आ गया. New game plus में आके समझ आया कि मेरे को क्या करना है. Easy peasy. I got 3 machines in one log pile. That was good. Yay.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun.
Yay.
You're good, even for Nora. Use your blast wire and Carja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the same tactic instead. मतलब मैं tripwire तो use करना ही है इस बार. So blast sling है and warbow की जगह मैं रख लेती हूँ tripcaster. कहाँ है tripcaster? ये रहा shadow tripcaster. And we're gonna do the same thing again. मैं पहले ही यहाँ लगा देती हूँ. अरे यार ये noob watchers. यही मरेगा पहले. I knew it. I think I have 3 minutes. You know what? I have an idea. बन जाना प्रो रोहन. बन जाना. Restart कर रही हूँ because I wasted time. I needed to do. मतलब I didn't need to lay down the traps पहले से. Sad life. I can just do this instead. I don't need to wait for them. बाद में कर दूंगी. अभी तो नहीं कर रही मैं कुछ भी. Too long.
It's off.
need to wait for them. I can go to them and kill them. पता नहीं पहले क्या कर रही थी मैं. I don't need the materials. I think I can go back. 1 minute. I had to finish it in 3 minutes. Ye wala, and I finished it in 1 minute. So that was nice. What? Sorry. I think सारे trials हो गए हैं हमारे आज के.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
Okay, so we have all the blazing suns now, and because we have 3 blazing suns, जो सबसे highest rank होती है, हम अब Hunter's Lodge को join कर सकते हैं, which is a lodge of the hunters in Meridian. So वो तो खैर Meridian पहुंचना पड़ेगा उसके लिए. तो अभी के लिए we finish this quest now. What we're gonna do is first we're gonna free up some space. We do not need to hoard all the stuff. We can sell this. Luminous braiding अभी के लिए रख लेते हैं. Who knows क्या चाहिए हो. इससे हमें shards मिल रहे हैं. We'll take that. Wire अभी नहीं. Wire. Sparkle no. We don't need to pick everything up because हम जितनी चीज़ें लेंगे वो हमारी inventory space लेगा, and we don't need to fill everything up. Lancehorn. So we will open this when we need Lancehorn heart. ये सब चीज़ें हमें तब काम आएगी जब हमें कोई armor craft करना होगा या हमें कभी पैसे चाहिए होंगे, तो we can sell it as well. So I'm not opening it right now. What is this? Okay, ancient wall. छोड़ो उसे. ये okay. चलो ठीक है, हो गया सब. Now we have some errands. Hunting for the lodge. ये करना है हमें Meridian में, so we can't do it right now. Ancient armory के लिए level 25. We can't do that right now. And अब हमारे पास 2 हैं, तो हम लोग ये वाला करेंगे because this requires level 12. हम सबसे lowest level वाला पहले करेंगे, which is the War Chief's trial. This is the quest that Varl gave us. So इसके लिए हमें उसने basically कहा था कि हमें उसकी मम्मी को ढूंढ के आना है. His sister died fighting at the जब नोरा ट्राइब अटैक हुई थी, तो उस समय जब अटैक हुआ था तो उसके पीछे एक वॉर पार्टी गई थी. तो उस वॉर पार्टी में उसकी बहन उसकी बहन मर गई थी, and his mother also left with a war party as a chieftain. I think as a chief. I forgot exactly क्या था, but yes, so she is not at home and Wal wants us to check on her. मतलब एक बार देख लें कि वो ठीक है कि नहीं. So हमने लॉज वाला काम तो कर लिया है. I mean हमने hunting trial तो कर लिया है, and अब हमें जाना है यहाँ. And ancient armory भी यहाँ है, but we will do this right afterwards. Abhi, I guess we need to go on foot because I can't see my horse. I lost my horse, and I need to break this as well. इसका actually achievement रहता है. I have finished this achievement, but फिर भी क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि ये तोड़ने होते हैं, मैं तोड़ देती हूँ. ऊपर तो नहीं कोई. ऊपर no. So 2 ये वाले तोड़ दिए, and 7 मैंने घर पे तोड़े थे. Okay, then let's move ahead.
They're scanning for
Let me consult the map. Oh, हमें नीचे से ही जाना है. Okay. I think I should wear my Nora Silent outfit because इसकी वजह से थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम होगी. अल्ट्रा हार्ड में enemies detect you over a longer range. So I'm gonna change my outfit even though this one looks really ugly in my opinion. उसकी सिर्फ आँखें दिखती हैं. I will wear this. Oh, a quest.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan. Is that a corpse next to it?
एक सिग्नल कहाँ से आ रहा है सिग्नल? Oh, strange. What's that?
Where is it coming from?
And what is this? There is a corpse and there is Hill.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Hello,
Yes, yes.
Ronin.
Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Okay, so this is Nil, and इसने हमें बोला है कि हम एक ruins पे जाएं, जो हम करेंगे. Should we do it right now? अभी करें क्या? चलो अभी करते हैं. Bandit camp. We need to go to the bandit camp. Massacre sites. I think we need to do it anyway. बीच में I think आता है वो. Quest, side quest, hunting lodge, main, bandit camps, map. Okay, so this one is really far away. अभी नहीं कर सकते हम इसे. हमें यही करना होगा. War chief, massacre site पे चलते हैं.
Those ruins. I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out.
What? Okay, that's a strider. कोने से निकल जाते हैं. Never mind, strider. Do not attack us, please.
A Nora village, up on the heights.
I think horse होता तो थोड़ा fast हो जाती है
This
चलने.
must be where the war party got massacred.
But I don't want to
Such
use a horse.
destruction.
Ooh, so much blood. What happened over here?
The Nora managed to take down a corruptor. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went.
Damn.
Look at this place. It's like Varl said. Another massacre. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
स्टोरी तो अभी तक तो ये हुआ है, लाइक अगर मैं शॉर्ट में बताऊँ तो अभी तक ये हुआ है कि जो ये है एलॉय, शी इज़ एलॉय, जिसकी शक्ल नहीं दिख रही है, एलॉय, वो शी इज़ एन ऑर्फन. उसकी मम्मी नहीं है ना पापा हैं. शी हैड एन अडॉप्टिव फादर, मतलब एक पर्सन रॉस था एंड ही अडॉप्टेड हर. सो शी वांटेड टू फिगर आउट, इसको जानना था कि इसकी मम्मी कौन है एंड ये कहाँ से आई है इन जनरल. सो इसने एक
Lots of machines.
proving थी. She went to that proving basically because she and her father, both of them were outcasts. मतलब ये नोरा ट्राइब के बाहर थे, तो इनको they were not allowed to talk to नोरा के ट्राइब के जो लोग हैं. तो इस to find out the answers कि इसकी मम्मी कौन है, इसने वो proving करी. एक competition था, she won that competition.
Brave!
And
Let us
उसी समय she was attacked by a bunch of killers, assassins, जो भी था, she was attacked. So अब she is on a mission to find out कि वो attackers कौन थे. And उसके लिए अभी तो फिलहाल side quest चल रही है. ये side quest में we are helping the Nora tribe in general because उन पे भी attack हुआ था in general, so in general नहीं, उन पे भी attack हुआ था.
You there?
इसके चक्कर में, so we are helping the tribe right now.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
ये Earth, this is Earth, ये Earth ही है, but difference ये है कि this is the Earth in the future, around 900 years आगे. आगे हमें पता चलेगा कि exactly उस 1000 year के gap में हुआ क्या था. 2013 I think या 2000 I don't remember, 2007 शायद. वहाँ से वहाँ की timeline से around 1000 years आगे हैं हम अभी in the future. And कुछ हुआ है अर्थ को, कुछ हुआ था, वी डोंट नो क्या हुआ था, इसको भी नहीं पता, कुछ नहीं पता. शी जस्ट वांट्स टू फाइंड आउट कि क्या हुआ है. बट यस, दिस इज अर्थ thousands of years in the future. अब हम सोना को ढूंढते हैं. सोना इज अ वॉर चीफ एंड वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट वेयर शी इज, क्योंकि वार्ल ने हमें कहा है कि हमें एक बार चेक कर लें कि वो कहाँ है.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Okay, so Corona हुआ था. Who knows क्या हुआ होगा? We don't know right now. Maybe हमें कुछ logs मिल जाएं, but अभी तक तो नहीं मिले हमें कोई भी logs. वो क्या है? What is that? Biscuit mean?
Scraps of food. The killers rested here before springing the trap. Lunch before a bloodbath. Monsters.
Interesting. चलो अब हमें our quest is to find Sona in her last known location. So वो कहाँ थी last? Okay, so Devil's Thirst cross करके हमें जाना है यहाँ. Let's go. This is my favorite part actually because Devil's Thirst is very very beautiful in my opinion. And ये शुरू भी हो चुका है. ये ruins. This is all from our world, from
My
our
focus
time.
is receiving another signal.
From our time. तो ये सब हमने बनाया था. ये सारी buildings जो टूटी हुई हैं अभी, ये सब हमने बनाया था. And ये टूट चुका है अब because इन सब मतलब thousands of years have passed. So ये सब टूट गया है अभी. What? एलोय अटक गई. Anyway, so ये सारी buildings जो हैं, ये street light है. This is a street light. जो हमने बनाई थी. And I'm just sneaking just to be sure कि मेरे पे कोई attack ना हो. वो देखो. This is a log.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
एक sawtooth. Okay, so we can kill a sawtooth super easy. Let's try. Sawtooth. What? How did I?
I must be closing in on the signal. The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Yay! Sawtooths are super easy once you figure them out. आधी HP तो इनका ये fire ही ले जाता है. Anyways, so that is a tall neck. One of the best creatures in Horizon Zero Dawn, in my opinion. Anyway, यहाँ एक log था, वो पहले पढ़ लेते हैं कि उसमें क्या था. And then हम लोग tall neck के ऊपर चढ़ेंगे. And ऊपर से देखेंगे. Devil's Thirst बहुत सुंदर है, in my opinion. It's one of the best places. कहाँ गया वो log? I have lost it. I think. ये रहा, ये एक log. ये है. So I have actually read all of them, so I'll try to give you an overview. Okay, so basically this is from the past, and ये एक kind of like a transcript है एक radio show की. I think it was a radio show. It was like a horror show, I think. तो उसका transcript है, and someone in that timeline ये machine कहाँ से आई? ये तो हमें देखना पड़ेगा कि ये machines कहाँ से आई हैं exactly. In our world, मतलब एलोय के लिए ये हमेशा से थी, जब से ये पैदा हुई थी तब से मशीन थी. हमें इसके ऊपर चढ़ना है फिलहाल. टॉल नेक है एंड हमें इसके ऊपर चढ़ना है. Let's see if we can climb up on it. How do I climb up on that?
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
I think अब हमें वेट करना पड़ेगा. ये भी है यहाँ.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
ये हम लोग बिल्कुल ऊपर हैं. एंड वो देखो वहाँ दूर. That is the metal devil. Don't know what it is actually, but that is the metal devil that नोरा लोगों को ये लगता है कि this thing destroyed the humans from the past.
Just a little longer, then I'll leave you to your wandering.
Nice. So हम टॉलने के
So the
ऊपर
tall neck
हैं.
remembers everything along its path and sends what it sees to other machines.
And we have overridden it. So इसका मतलब ये है कि हम लोगों का मैप में इस एरिया में we have an ये पूरा इस मैप के एरिया को ये पूरा खोल देगा. So it will be uncovered for us and हम देख सकते हैं जो भी हमें देखना है इस पूरे मैप में. सारी hidden areas जो थे वो सारे अब ओपन हो चुके हैं, इवन दो वी कांट नो कि उनका नाम क्या है, बट वी नो एग्जैक्टली एक सेटलमेंट यहाँ है दैट वी कैन गो एट. सो ये टॉलनेक हो गया अनलॉक. अब हम यहाँ से उतरते हैं. Yay! And another log. I think it'll be better अगर मैं ये log बाद में बताऊं कि इनमें क्या है, because इसमें एक general idea ठीक रहेगा. And this is a log that we get whenever we override one tallneck. So एक tallneck को unlock करने का हमें एक machine वो मिलता है. Sorry, ये नहीं, ये मिलता है machines का. So ये बेसिकली बता रहा है कि ये ऑर्बिट थी इसकी, इस टॉलनेक का ये गोल गोल घूमता रहता है, तो ये ऑर्बिट थी इसकी एंड हम लोगों ने आके काइंड ऑफ इसको ओवरराइड करा है. सो आई विल नॉट रीड द लॉग्स राइट नाउ, विल रीड दैट आफ्टरवर्ड्स. एंड ये टॉलनेक हो चुका. सो नेक्स्ट नाउ वी नीड टू मूव ऑन विद आवर क्वेस्ट व्हिच इज ओवर हियर, पास में ही है. सो हम लोग यहाँ चलते हैं.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here.
यहाँ पे नहीं है.
So where did she go next? That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush.
Okay, so Sona यहाँ थी, but वो कहाँ गई अभी we don't know. So हम उसके tracks follow करने वाले हैं. These are the tracks जो हमें focus की वजह से दिख रहे हैं. मतलब actually you can see them. यहाँ footsteps हैं, but they're very light. So the focus just makes it easier for you to find out where a person went. But it's not like तुम्हें footsteps वगैरह नहीं दिखेंगे.
Tracks, boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
यहाँ blood भी है. So this is how she's tracking them. यहीं गए होंगे. Ooh, corrupted watchers. So normally machines को when you view them with your focus वो blue दिखती हैं, but corrupted machines red दिखती हैं. So these machines are basically normal machines, but they have been corrupted by a corruptor जो हमने जिससे fight करा था. This is a corruptor. Nice, I have updates available. Anyway, so ये corruptor है. So ये वाली machine इनको corrupt कर देती है normal machines को. And when the machines are corrupted, ये red color की दिखती है focus में. So you can know कि कौन सी machines corrupted है. Let's go.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out.
A dead sawtooth.
She could be close.
Do we have enough arrows and all that stuff? A sawtooth. So many sawtooths. Sawteeth? Do you call them sawteeth when they are plural? Or is it just sawtooth?
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it
Sona.
myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Nice. So अब हम लोग सोना के साथ fight करने वाले हैं.
The killers
Why?
are just across this
Because I
ridge,
think
digging the cursed earth.
we need to help them. Oh.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that
Abhi गिरती
soil.
मैं.
Corrupter demons.
नीचे.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Oh, Buzz, that is the first time I'm hearing that word. She's strong though. I think I'm gonna switch my armor, shield viewer, because fight करनी है तो कोई फायदा नहीं है. Sneaky रहने का कोई फायदा नहीं है. भागो, सोना fast भागो please.
Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, I'm going to try this a little sneaky. I don't think I will be able to do it because पहले नहीं कर पाई थी मैं, but let's see. I'm gonna try. Please. वो alert हो रहा है पहले से ही. एक second, let me scan. ये रहा.
It's a start.
Taking fire over here.
I think ये लोग शुरू हो गए हैं. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this a little sneaky. मैंने पहले भी alert कर दिया था और ये लोग अटक गई है. Dude, show me your face. Oops. Headshot, please. I'm missing my shots. एक headshot. I think इनकी HP थोड़ी ज़्यादा है. Headshot. Body shot. But it's a kill nonetheless. No, we don't want to kill the machine right now. First we... Headshots. More headshots, please. Bhag jao. Bhag jao, man. He ran away. Where are the enemies? I can't see them. कहाँ से मार रहे हैं? चलो इनको मारते हैं. Headshot. वहाँ भी है ये machine. What? What is my difficulty? Wait, ultra hard है ना? इतना ज़्यादा कैसे tag हो रहा है? strange. How many? Wow.
Get ready.
I think एक ही बचा है ऊपर. What? Are you kidding me? Don't kill me again. ऊपर.
Got one right here.
What? Okay. Easy peasy.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the
Ultra
War
hard
Party
isn't
massacre.
hard enough.
If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt, losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
चिढ़ गई सोना वार से. अब ये sorry बोलेगा. Anyway, I'm gonna loot a little bit because I am not looting at all, which is going to cause problems because ultra hard में resources नहीं मिलते हैं. And we need resources. देखो wires इतने कम हो गए हैं. I think it's better if I open my treasure boxes and get the wire inside. More wire. I need more wire. Bag ही भर गया. Nice. How though? I can sell all of this. I need more. एक wire. One wire. Literally one wire. Not even kidding. I can take that. Okay, so okay.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Okay, so ये blaze है. Blaze is basically a green color का substance that burns when you shoot it with fire. Explosive है. So these people were using ये जो eclipse word आया, eclipse officer का भी log था. These are the people who attacked Aloy and the Nora village, and these people use blaze. So let's see.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Aloy. Thank you.
You might take that back when you see what I'm getting us into.
Okay, so अब हमारा क्वेस्ट है कि हम लोग रिंग ऑफ मेटल में जाएं. हम लोग तो नहीं, एलोय रिंग ऑफ मेटल में जाए एंड एक्लिप्स वहाँ इकट्ठे होंगे तो उन्हें मारना है. We need to ambush them. Go to Red Echoes. Okay, let's go. बहुत दूर है. Nice. So यहाँ एक devil camp, एक bandit camp है. I think we can go over there. Yes. तो पहले हम अभी थोड़ी देर पहले हम नील से मिले थे तो नील वाला क्वेस्ट करते हैं क्योंकि रास्ते में आ रहा है. So we can just finish everything on the way and go. तो नील से मिल लेते हैं हम पहले. वो पास में ही है. So oh, I need to pick that up. Wait. Let's sell this. And let's pick this up as well. I need to sell this as well. So इस world की currency is shards that you need to collect. And उसी shards से you make arrows as well. So it's like really important to have बहुत सारे shards. हमें जाना कहाँ है? Okay. This is the bandit camp. तो हमें basically let's see दिल क्या कहेगा.
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins.
अभी से ही
That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
I will wear my silent outfit. Silent girl. What? ये लोग इतने दूर तक आ गए. Nice. अरे यार. Okay, now I'm gonna change outfits so ये मेरे को detect ना करें. I think मेरा damage enough है on this one. I'm gonna try it. Ooh.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad? Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble, and rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you. And I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, a concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
Ooh, Aloy की muscles दिख रही हैं इस outfit में. Like Azrael would say.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while.
Thank you.
Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable
ये
of.
देखो good stream quality. Nil का face का close up. तो ज़्यादा ही पास चिपका दिया.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Okay, so last time जब मैंने खेला था my first playthrough, I did not release all the captives. I thought that they
Coming
would
down
be
steady as a
released
drumbeat.
by default. But this time I'm going to release the captives before I kill the last enemy. So ठीक है रोहन खेल लो Apex. I'm gonna try to snipe them because that's fun. So yeah. 50 tag 1, that was a headshot. Strange. वो भी ultra hard पे. I don't think ये इतने दूर जाएगा. वाह हो गया. Nice. Dead.
Why are they shooting at me?
I can go closer now. So ये bandits and Nil just wants to kill them because these people are a nuisance. ये रास्ते में किसी की भी चोरी कर लेते हैं and मार देते हैं. So why not kill them? गया. I think yes. Headshots. Headshots. Headshots.
There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
बाद में इनको लूट के Let's see. I don't want to alert them क्योंकि ये इतने सारे होते हैं, ये आ जाते हैं बिल्कुल मुंह पे इतने सारे. Wow. So we'll take the slow approach. Scan कर लेते हैं ये कहाँ है. 1.
Frost always said, patience.
इन दोनों को पहले मारेंगे. ऊपर है. Okay. Headshot. Many headshots.
Reeks of them.
Yes, we got company. And we got treasure. I'm gonna pick all of this up. Space ही नहीं है भाई. क्या है इतना? What? Sell it, man. Sell it. Bakwas. I need to increase my inventory space. I think I'll do that afterwards. Keys. घड़ी. ये लोग ancient bracelet बुलाते हैं. This is actually a watch in our times. I don't think I should sell anything else because everything else is required. इतने सारे sparkers हैं. ये फेंक देती हूँ.
Forget about traveling light.
अब मैं देख लेती हूँ कि वो कहाँ है. Captives. ये रहे. इनको release करना है. Before I kill the last enemy, I need to release them.
The bandits brought their prisoners here.
Let's see if we can clear that area. आसपास के लोगों को टैग कर लेती हूँ. कुछ नहीं है. एक 3 लोग हैं और एक ऊपर. इसको पहले मारेंगे. Do not. What? दिल डरा दिया. अब हम यहाँ से मारेंगे.
I don't think that Lord's napping.
Dead. They're
gonna wipe us out.
Fire up the damn signal.
Oh shit. गिर गई. एक हेडशॉट लगा पर गिरते गिरते पता नहीं कैसे. दिल भी अलर्ट हो गया.
Gonna cut you down proper.
Ouch. Shut. No. Ow.
Backup is coming in.
It's all right. I'm getting you out.
Dead. ये कैसा सायरन है इनका? Strange.
Come on, gang, fight back. What I found.
दिख ही नहीं रहे. बहुत ज़्यादा close.
Put some muscle into it.
Sorry. Arrow नहीं लग रहे थे इतने close range में.
Got you located.
I did release the captives, so I can. What was one? बाहर निकल. You are the last one. 35. That's it. Yay. The bandit camp is done as well.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Nice. So this is kind of where we see that a lot of the customs जो Nora के हैं, they are really stupid in my opinion.
Haven't you got anything better to
This
do?
is a matriarchy. Like हम in general जो अभी जो world है, it's a patriarchy. मतलब males are considered to be superior to females. तो जो Nora tribe है, इसमें ये matriarchs हैं. मतलब matriarchy चलती है इसमें. तो यहाँ माना जाता है कि जो mother figure है, that's superior to all other people in general. So even though it's a matriarchy, I feel like it has many stupid facets inside it, like the outcast system. छोटी छोटी चीज़ों के लिए भी outcast बना देते हैं, and as we later see, I don't think it's a very nice system. And as we actually explore a lot more,
Got too much already.
दूसरी tribes से मिलेंगे and दूसरी tribes के rules and regulations, उनके customs के बारे में भी जानेंगे. So I think it's a fun discussion to have कि कौन सी tribe के customs are the best, because this game does a really good job in like mixing everything up and giving you different kinds of tribes. And I think I'm gonna fall. Thankfully it's inside the water, तो मेरे को लगी नहीं. Anyway, हम नील से बात कर लेते हैं. ये नील जो है, he is a Karja, so हम लोग कपड़ों से देख के बता सकते हैं. This is a Nora. ये Nora वाले कपड़े हैं. And ये Karja वाले हैं. इसकी headdress, इसका makeup, like his eyes, and his clothes. Red is usually a sign
Feels
of
good, doesn't
Karja.
it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing, they're not. Clearly, we were better.
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you.
What
and the way you
armor,
hold your
though?
bow.
I said a
कौन सा
concerned
armor?
traveler.
This
I
armor?
was a soldier, but
इसमें
I was a
पूरा-
soldier
पूरी
longer than there
chest
was a
दिख रही है
war, if
इसकी?
you follow.
I'm
Where the
confused.
arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
They don't get that look in their eyes.
Clearly, Nil is a psychopath or something like
We're
that.
done here.
Here? I'm afraid so.
I don't
but
want
we
to
live
judge.
in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
I don't want to judge Nil, but he is a psychopath. But he looks kind of good. मुझे तो अच्छा लगता है देखने में. Anyway, so I think we have a really long journey in front of us. हमारे पास कुछ करने को है क्या? हंटिंग लॉज मेरिडियन में है. एंशिएंट आर्मी हम कर नहीं सकते. रिवेंज ऑफ द नोरा हमें करना है. नोटबुक में डेटा पॉइंट्स अनलॉक हुए हैं जो आई विल डिस्कस देम इन द नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम इन द बिगिनिंग. स्टार्टिंग में ही ख़त्म कर दूंगी डेटा पॉइंट्स एक्चुअली गिव यू रियली गुड इनसाइट्स इनटू द पास्ट. हमारे टाइम में मतलब 2013 2020 वाले टाइम में क्या हुआ था, So I will be telling you about those things. And अभी हमें यहाँ जाना है, but I think I should end the stream right now because मैंने 2 घंटे almost खेल लिए हैं and I think it's enough. We did a lot of things. पूरे hunting grounds खत्म कर लिया, एक bandit camp clear कर लिया, and कल हम लोग शायद maybe एक वो कर लेंगे, override, एक cold run कर लेंगे and then main quest कर लेंगे. But right now I'm gonna end it, and for everyone who watched, thank you for watching. I'm going to end the stream and I hope I'll see you the next time. And yes, bye bye, and thank you for watching again.